Ryan strides through the forest, sunlight filtering. The forest whispers around him as Ryan pauses. A moment of uncertainty flickers across Ryan's face as he studies the map on his. Ryan, now visibly anxious, stares at his phone, the screen dark. Panic sets in as Ryan frantically rummages through his backpack. The map is gone. As the sun dips below the horizon, long shadows stretch through the darkening forest. Ryan hurries through the forest, his footsteps echoing in the silence. He shouts, his voice lost in the dense woods. A look of panic spreads across Ryan's face as the forest closes in around him. In the fading twilight, Ryan loses his footing, the dense forest floor betraying him. He falls hard, the rough bark tearing at his skin as the last light drains away. Pushing himself up, he checks his watch, the glaring numbers confirming his dwindling hope. With only an hour of daylight left, the forest transforms into a labyrinth of menacing shadows. Ryan abruptly halts, a subtle rustling snapping him to attention. He holds his breath, his eyes darting as the sound grows more distinct. Footsteps echo through the trees, amplifying Ryan's fear. Ryan slowly turns, his gaze sweeping across the silent forest. A primal warning echoes within him. He is not alone. A sound, unseen yet approaching, sends his pulse racing. Ryan's watch signals the dwindling daylight. Footsteps echo, confirming Ryan's deepest fears. He is watched. Terror grips him. Ryan struggles through the dense forest, the encroaching shadows turning his flight into a desperate struggle. He glances back, his eyes darting into the abyss, sensing a presence closing in, unseen, yet menacing. Ryan stumbles, the forest floor rushing up to meet him. Panic flares in Ryan's eyes as he pushes himself up. He glances back, his breath catching in his throat. Driven by terror, Ryan bolts, the forest blurring around him. Ryan, breathless, seeks refuge behind a massive tree, his senses on high alert. He strains to hear beyond the frantic rhythm of his own heart, seeking any sign of pursuit. "Am I finally safe?" he whispers, the question hanging in the silent forest. Ryan cautiously peeks around the tree, hoping to see nothing. He takes a tentative step forward, then another. As hope begins to rise, he starts to believe he might have escaped. In the stillness of the forest, a twig snaps, shattering the silence and igniting terror in Ryan's eyes. He peers into the dense undergrowth, seeking the source of the disturbance, but finds only shadows and silence. Despite the absence of visible threats, the chilling certainty grips him. He's not alone. Ryan sprints through the dense forest, his breath ragged, each stride fueled by desperation. He battles through tangled branches, his body straining with each obstacle. He stumbles, his foot catching on a fallen log, threatening to send him crashing down. Driven by fear, he recovers and continues his frantic escape, his eyes scanning for any sign of salvation. Ryan bursts into a small clearing, gasping for air, his eyes scanning the shadows. He freezes, every sense heightened, unsure if sanctuary or danger awaits. Footsteps echo closer, the hunter closing in, erasing the illusion of escape. Ryan sprints desperately toward a clearing, his heart pounding against his ribs. He bursts into the open, expecting a confrontation, but finds only darkness. Ryan stands in a forest clearing, gasping for breath, his eyes darting around as uncertainty grips him. His gaze sweeps across the shadowy tree line, searching for any sign of danger. Eyes glint in the darkness of the forest, accompanied by a low, ominous growl.